beautiful soul family. How you doing? Welcome to Crystal Communications. I hope you are well. I wanted to come on here really quickly and say thank you so much for your love and support and those beautiful messages for Gracie Rabbit. She is doing so much better. She is well again. It's been like 5 days of like round-the-clock care, and she had syringe feeding and all the meds. What time is it now? Oh yeah, you got another feeding soon, so made this quick, but I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update to let you know that she is well. And it was actually quite a miracle because it was like about day 2.5 or something like that where, you know, I hadn't seen any rabbit poop, and I was getting really worried because she's doing the syringe feeding. And it turns out, by the way, if you have a rabbit, because if they get GI stasis, if they stop eating for more than 12 hours, it's very dangerous for them. So they got to keep this regular diet going, right? And, you know, hydration. So I've been doing the abdominal massage, which really helped. I really think that helped. I was reading her all your beautiful comments, and then suddenly I was just like, you know, I'm so worried. I was like, put ruble with her. So I did that. And instantly, guys, it was like he was this shamanic healer, like having this consultation with her eye to eye. And then he goes, walks around the side exactly to her abdominal, puts like this side of him, and like it does this. And I saw this light emanating. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, God. You know, a miracle has been performed. Gracie Rabbit will now poop. And I kid you not. I saw the image of a native Indian, which was amazing. And then she got up, instantly pooped. It'd been like almost 3 days, and she instantly pooped. And it's just like, it's a miracle. It's a blooming miracle. You know, energy healing, Reiki, just the intention of the love from you guys. Thank you so much, because it is such a dark time when people are ill, when animals are ill. It's such a dark time, and knowing that we're not alone, you know, I really appreciate it. So I want to just say thanks so much, guys. And yeah, she's better. She's good. She's a sweetheart. So I'm so grateful. And yeah. Also, I come with a message that, you know, we've been hearing, like, it is a spiritual war, and it's like as above, so below. We sort of, you know, but we also know that love wins, love has won. Then we sort of see everything playing out in the physical realm, and it's just this really important reminder that I have for you to cleanse space. It's like cleaning your teeth. Cleansing space and energy is very important. Okay, it's just like cleaning your teeth, so make sure you don't get any bacteria or fillings. It cleanses the space. So you are going to need Palo Santo and sage. You know, if you don't have access to these things, if you don't have access to essential oils or crystals, then ground. Okay, because Mother Earth, she's the most powerful of all of the above, right? Put your feet, your booty, or your hands on that earth, and Mother Nature is going to heal you. She's going to ground your energy, and it is so imperative at this time, especially as there is this energetic warfare, so to say. It's like this energetic grid, which love just like, you know, just like it trumps all of it, it beats all of it. It's like, you know, it's like this rainbow that flies from your heart, just like over any of the BS, right? But then we also want to have access in, you know, that the power of our own energy field, of our own sacred body vessel. Which brings me to my next point, that you should always have the right to choose about what you put in your body. And I, yes, am talking about the worldwide pandemic right now, my loves. You will stand strong in our resolve here. You know, let me look up the Australian government website here. How it's always been traditionally, forever and a day, is that vaccination for COVID-19 is voluntary, as are all vaccinations in Australia. And these are the words to remember. And people maintain the option to choose. Right? No matter which way you feel about this particular medicine, you should always maintain the option to choose. Always. Basic human rights. It would be absolutely unethical and immoral to force anything on anyone, specifically something that has not been tested for a long time. You know, and some people, that doesn't matter for them. And some people it does. And that's okay. You know, you got to go with what feels right for you. If you feel that not taking it is the path, then do that. If you feel like taking it is the path, then do that. But it's your path, your body, your choice. So that's where I stand, because people have been asking me what are my thoughts on like these vaccine passports, which is basically a mandatory passport. We can call it whatever fancy name we want, like, oh, it's a vaccine passport. It's a mandatory passport, you're talking. What are my thoughts on that? people should maintain the choice to choose. That's my thought. And that's the truth. You can't force anyone to do or to choose. It's immoral. You can't. You can show them the way, the light. You can show them what you think is right or what's worked for you. And like I said, I know people that have and that haven't who I love, respect, and adore. Okay? Truly. Ask Spirit. Ask Spirit what is right for you, for your particular journey. How do you feel in your heart of hearts? I'm not going to make a comment on a particular medicine for anyone. I'm not a doctor. And only I can have control and choice over what goes into my body and what's right for me. But I will stand strong and I will fight for freedom. I absolutely will fight for freedom. I absolutely will fight for your body, your choice in regards to what you're going to put in your body. Strength. Queen of Cups. She loves, she shares her love. She makes choices because she loves. Trusts her heart. She's very protective of the earth and of others and of doing what's right. Sharing the light, sharing the love, i.e. the highest power of all. This is you, collective soul family. This is you. You remember what's important. You remember who you are. You remember what you love. This one doesn't want you to remember. This one's questioning your strength, questioning your power, questioning your ability to speak your truth, questioning your choices, questioning your own energy or body. Just wants it all. Just like, you know, see, it's sort of like, the devil like is so trickstery. It's like, oh, what about this? And it's like think about it like in terms of like an addiction, and you're like, oh yeah, all right. And it's like, you think like it could give you happiness or safety or freedom or you know, some sort of feeling, and then you just end up in that dark space again, and you're like, oh, here I am again, you know. And you got to go through the whole process of you know, dropping the addiction, whatever it is. Could be something you're consuming, could be a toxic relationship. This can show up in so many forms. It doesn't look like one thing or another. For someone, I don't know, guys, like for someone, I'm not even going to say crystals could be toxic because they're not. They're like natural products from the earth. But, you know, hey, what, you know, someone they might be. Someone might have a major fear of them. Balance needs to be restored. I'm trying to be as diplomatic as I can be. I'm trying to be temperance here. You know, temperance like this and balance it out, and equal energies and respect, and standing strong though in one thing that is true and sure and unshakable, which is you have power over your choice, your body, right? Your energy. You hold the power in your hands. That's worth standing strongly for. Yeah. 5 of Swords in reverse. There's a battle. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands reverse. Both masculine and divine. It's like no one wants to battle anymore. People are just like, can we not? You know, it's exhausting. I really feel like it's divine feminine right now doing all the work to begin this new journey. No offense, divine masculine, but like the patriotic world, like that wasn't even divine masculine, guys. That was just, you know, we're refinding our balance as a collective. We're refinding our balance for the new beginning. But there's a few truths that we have to hold dear and near to our heart, and that is the power of our heart. You can't take off on a new journey and leave your freaking heart behind, your love behind, your passion. It's the only thing that gets you going. It's the only reason you're here. Because it's the only truth of who you are. You continue on because you are love. Love does run the world. Love runs the world. Not girls, not negative energy. Love. I'm thinking of Beyonce's song. Who runs around? No, Google, really. But hey, come on. We see right through that. We see right through that. Sweethearts, Queen of Pentacles, grounding the truth, building a future. This is what I'm saying. It's the Divine Feminine doing all the work now. She's nurturing the earth because she is the earth. Guys, I make unicorn rose water, and it's like amazing. I want to make a fund that is like supportive of women, and I want it to be called And She Rose. Because too long has Divine Feminine been held back by this bullshit. Too long has the earth been treated with such lack of respect. But she's the all-powerful, she's the almighty. We're coming up to 11:11. Make a wish. And she rose. The Six of Cups in reverse. Judgment. The judgment is there's no going back. There's only the here and now. It's reclaiming your truth, your power, your energy. You are protected. 1144, angel numbers. Divine Feminine is rising. It might seem like a lot of work right now, guys. And we do have our work cut out for us. As a collective, we do. The more that we connect to our truth and stand strong, whatever your viewpoint is, never forget the power of your love. And know that you're loved. Alright, darlings. Who should I read for next? Who wants a love reading? For real. Who wants a love reading? Do you want a love reading? Type it in the comments. Pause first. Also, guys, the energy cleansing. I'm just going to say that again. Okay? Energy cleansing. It's really difficult having this third eye activation, seeing beyond the veil, seeing different things, knowing true love does save the day. It does beat all. It does. This is the great awakening, the Age of Aquarius. We're seeing it happening in real time in the physical. On a mass scale. It's beautiful. It's daunting, scary, but we will win. It's the new you. It's what happens after an awakening. I love you so very much. I want to draw from this tarot deck about advice moving forward. And I just want to thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Soul fam, I do. You guys helped me so much. Like literally even those days I was having these really rough conversations about things in regards to even the pandemic. And I get, you know, it's like I had to do my own energy cleansing process as well. Because, you know, this is real time stuff that we're doing here right now. So going forward, Spirit, what's the message for us going forward? And yeah, put in the comments if you want a love reading, because I'm back. I'm ready to read. And I'm going to be seeing my clients again for behavioral therapy this week. If you'd like to book a session with me, then contact me through the crystal store. And thank you to those that have purchased crystals as well. I'm so grateful. It's literally like my great love is sending out those crystals. And if you look at the stars, like the comments, people love how I wrap them. And it's because I love the crystals and I love you. And I just want, you know, you to have, you know, the best. It's like I'm sending these beautiful babies to their homes. That's how I feel about it. So yeah. Let's see. Going forward, Spirit, what's the message for us? Knight of Wands, following your passion, your desire. Okay, creating alchemy, going forward, standing up for what you believe in, creating something new, expressing your love. Queen of Pentacles back again. You have Temperance back again. Seeing the same cards, guys. Happens all the time. You have the power, the alchemy. Stay balanced within, connect to inner peace and your sacred heart. And speak your truth. That's what Temperance is all about. Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be new offers, new creations, new ideas, dreaming in new possibilities as well. Looking at the positive, Six of Cups. Seeing how far you've come. This landed this way, which is interesting because we've got the same card before. You know, which is like no looking back. It's like respect for where we've come from, like, you know, our roots. And when we, if you know, spiritually, when you're trying to grow and you're trying to raise your frequency and things like that, if you take a step back, like, yeah, we're a higher light and all of that, but we're also merely human. It's instant forgiveness, my loves. Instant forgiveness. Gratitude for the lessons and learning. And we continue on with the beautiful journey of life across that Death card reverse. It's like across that rainbow, and that's it. That's the Death card in reverse, right? And the rainbow is here, and now it always is. We continue on. Three of Wands, you're shining your light. You are the beacon of light, guys. You are. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, people seeing eye to eye. That's interesting. These came out together. Seeing a lot of 333 lately. This is collective energy reading, guys. This is like medium soul family, soul tribe as well with the Three of Wands. Like, she's got the lion there. It's like standing in strength, sharing your light. And this is teamwork, collaboration, guys. One final card. We've got same cards all the time. Five of Wands, the battle again. Walking away from the battlefield. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're walking away from the battlefield, the fear or the negativity. It's only about connecting to the inner peace, the heart, cleansing your energy. That's my number one. If you get anything from this reading, really like cleansing your space, protecting your space is just like brushing your teeth right now, you know, or connecting to the earth. You know, above all, just connect with the earth right now at this time, okay? And it's going to give you utmost strength. Stand strong in the truth of your resolve, okay? Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for your very own sacred heart. This talks of self-love, self-care, okay? I love you so much. I'm going to say thank you again. Bless you. And I look forward to the next love reading. Who am I going to read for? Let me know in the comments. Lots of love, darlings.